Eric Mitchell, and this is To The Point, your favorite news for this Tuesday, November 17th, 2020. Getting closer and closer to our first big holiday, Thanksgiving. I don't know about you, but I'm getting excited. It was good. Went over to the mom's house and had a nice little meal and talked about Thanksgiving. I don't know about you, but that's always good. That's what we've been up to. I wish I could always start this show with good news. We try to have good news. Hopefully you're having a great day, so hopefully that's the good news. But we hit 11 million COVID cases yesterday. And unfortunately, I also have to report we have over 250,000 dead Americans. COVID-19 continues to be the problem that we just can't seem to shake. I don't know what's going on during this peaceful transition that's not taking place. The president doesn't seem to be affected by it. He's mad, tweeting like a crazy person, spent all of Monday tweeting like a crazy person. Rudy freaking the Penguin Giuliani going around going, yeah, we're winning. I mean, he blamed people in Spain. You got George Papadopoulos going around saying that the U.S. Army seized servers in Germany. Where do these people get this shit? I can't make that up. Really, this man was like, you know what's a good idea? I have a great idea. What would that be? You know, I should tweet the Army, they got servers. Great idea. This is what I imagine that goes through their head, like, yeah, we'll show them. We don't get it. I don't know about you guys, but have you seen a lot of your friends and family who don't like the outcome of the election, so they've deemed Facebook and Twitter to be bad and have fled for Parler and other places? Now, Parler seems to be an interesting place, and I kiddingly say this, but I do mean it. So now the same people who made fun of people who needed to be in safe places has now fled to a place so they can feel safe. Seems kind of like an oxymoron if you're asking me, but these are these people. It's like they're going there and they just want to tell each other the same BS news. That's all lies. And I don't get it. And most of these people will be back. Because mark my words, you Parler people who are, I'm going to Parler. You can see me on Parler. Nobody's going to Parler except you strokes who go around and do what? Tell each other how great you are? How he should be the president? He shouldn't. Again, size matters to this man and his lies every time. Stormy Daniels told us that. You know, the dude has size issues. They can't tell the truth. They've been lying about the crowd and lying about having a court case. It's even documented as of late Monday. Anderson Cooper reported that on Monday they were thrown out of multiple courts when the judge asked, are you aware of any tampering? Trump's own attorney says there is none. That's what we're being fed BS. This is from the late 1930s in Nazi Germany, ladies and gentlemen. Just like I said on yesterday's show, it's very real. It's a very real threat that you need to be paying attention to because these people are doing propaganda 101. So we talked about Trump's tweets, and I don't get it. I don't get this man is just tweeting nonsense and his nonsensical followers are just like, hey, totally believe this guy. I guess he's not on Parler. I guess he just lives on Twitter. He just wants to tweet in all caps. I guess if you say it in all caps, it makes it true. I tweeted that I won the Masters this weekend, but I checked my bank account. I still don't have the Masters payday. I'm upset. I'm going to tweet again in all caps and see what happens. And like I said at the beginning of the show, one of the biggest issues that we have is that coronavirus has exploded here in the United States. More and more states, including the state that I dwell in Oregon, have become locked down. As of tomorrow, November 18th, all dining in the state of Oregon is restricted to takeout only. And it gets better. Oh, it gets better. You can't be in groups larger than 6. Which is great because that means it's just my children and my wife and I. That's the 6. Anybody else is breaking the law and will risk going to jail by simply dining with my family. It's crossing some interesting crossroads where I look at the left and I go, I totally get it. We need to wear masks, gloves, whatever you need to do to go out in public. But telling me how many people who are healthy can be around me in my home, I think you're drawing the line there where you're going to threaten me with imprisonment. So Kate Brown and Governor Inslee and all these other people, you need to come up with a better idea that doesn't make this sound so controlling. Yes, I totally agree. We should be having a national mask mandate. The masks are helping. COVID is very, very, very real. But we cannot sit here and be restricted to the home with the threat of law enforcement. Come on now. This is America. We still have the Constitution, an oath that I swore to defend, and every other member of the military. So with that being said, we've been given new guidelines for Thanksgiving. Like I said, they don't want you hugging for too long, being around each other, and basically almost tracing where everybody has been. This is odd. And still, we have people without masks, and you see it all the time. This whatever it was, this 1,000-man march for the losers on Saturday, I don't get it. Nobody was wearing a mask. It wasn't even encouraged, except for law enforcement. These are the people who were doing it, no one else. I don't get what's going on with this. And it all comes down to the guy in the White House. He refuses to leave. And he doesn't understand how it's affecting our country and the way that we sit in our position as the United States of America. This, my folks, is a very real deal that we have to deal with. He won't leave. He's threatening not to leave. He's gone as far as saying Joe stole the election, but yet provides no proof. So what do? How do we guarantee this person actually responds to what we're asking? And we have no guarantees. Do you think of the humiliation for our own country that this man could be pulled out of the White House on January 20th in handcuffs by the very Secret Service that protected him for the last 4 years? I don't know how this makes sense, and I don't have the answers for you. I wish I did. But I actually don't believe that he plans on leaving the White House. I don't care who he talks to. I don't know how many selfies he takes with Geraldo Rivera. The man doesn't intend to leave. So that is our show for today. Hopefully you guys have yourself a great Tuesday. We'll hope that we see something from the president. He's not planning on conceding. We're hoping to see more along in the COVID side of the house and getting some answers with what we're going to do with these two vaccines that they have. Again, these vaccines to get passed out to folks, we're going to start seeing the CDC in a few weeks start giving the regulations of who's going to qualify for it first and then go down the line. But it's a long way away from getting to most of us. If you're planning on even doing the vaccines, I still swear that the president and everyone in Capitol Hill should take it first. It's just what I'm thinking. I might be wrong, but that's what I have for you here. All the news that you have. Make sure you go check out the playlist below, and it'll take you to today's show so you can see all the episodes of the folks that we interviewed. Remember to check us out here on YouTube so you never ever miss it. So make sure you check out the playlist and click that link, and it'll take you to watch all of our shows, check out all of our podcasts, everything going on out there. And excuse me, guys, sorry, I have a tickle in my throat while I'm doing this. So hopefully you got everything you need. If you have any questions, remember you can always email us at hello@tothepointtv.com. That's hello@tothepointtv.com. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and watch our show tomorrow. I'm Eric Mitchell on behalf of the entire team here at To The Point. Be safe. Be strong, be smart, and God bless America.